Hey, warm welcome to today's video where we are going to discuss what to do when your home isn't selling. I'm Corey Frith with eXp Realty based in Northern Colorado, and today we're going to do a deep dive into the steps you can take to help your home sell when it is sitting on the market. Let's go. So in this episode, we're gonna take a deep dive into what is holding homes back from selling and what you can do to get your home to sell faster so it's not sitting on the market. But as always, please subscribe and follow as we'll be doing more and more of these videos to share how you can take advantage of today's real estate market and learn more about Northern Colorado real estate. So the first thing we want to address is the elephant in the room. It is the biggest factor of why your home is sitting on the market, and it is price. The home is most likely priced too high. The expectation from what the buyer is looking for to purchase a home in that area with that square footage, with those bedrooms, is not matching up with what you have the home priced at. And I know that can maybe hurt some of your expectations or ideas of what you think your home is worth, but a lot of times that is the first and foremost reality, is that the home isn't priced correctly. So it is important to really take a step back and look at your home, look at what's going on in the neighborhood and the comps in the area, and help you decide what do you need to do with the pricing. And along with this process of is your home priced too high, you need to have really good, open, and consistent communication with your agent. You need to understand who are they promoting your house to. Are they talking with all the buyers that they have? Are they following up with any showings or any past buyers that have come and looked at the house to get feedback on what they felt the condition of the home looked like? And if there's anything you can do to address or fix the condition of the home or the price, and just to understand that feedback. Is it a location thing? Is it a square footage thing? Is it a yard thing? Is there maybe some updates that need to be done to the home? To work through these different expectations on the property, you want to have really good feedback from your realtor and make sure they're doing their job to get that proper feedback. The next thing we want to look at is how is the property marketed? How is the photos? Because photo and imagery online is extremely important today. We are seeing more and more buyers are finding their property online. The first impression they're going to have of your property is going to be a picture online. And so is it a professional picture, or is it grainy? Is it a cell phone picture? Is it, for some reason, a picture of a bathroom is the first picture rather than the picture of the house or the yard? What is it that's eye-catching when they first see your property online? Because that's really where a lot of buyers are first seeing your property. And then the other thing that we want to look at is what other video or photos are we using? I personally now do video walkthroughs of my listings. I do drone footage of the listings because we really want the buyers online, to see the property, experience it, and want to go look at it in person. It's that first impression that we are making that is so important. And then on top of that, we're going to have a floor plan layout that's available so they can see how the home flows and where it's situated online. We want to do these different things that really help your property pop and make it look amazing and make a buyer want to say, hey, I want to schedule a showing at that place. I want to go look at it today. In addition to traditional marketing, like putting a sign in the yard, doing open houses, you want to also make sure that it's marketed on a lot of different ways online or in person. So talk with your realtor, or you yourself can get some of that stuff from online and post it to Facebook neighborhood groups, maybe your Facebook group that you're a part of. Post it on your Facebook page that your home is for sale. Are you posting on Instagram? Is your realtor posting on Instagram? Are they doing YouTube video walkthroughs of the property? There is a lot of unique ways you can market and leverage the marketing of your property today that will get it in front of more people than ever before. Put it on Nextdoor. It's amazing how many people on Nextdoor are looking at it. You can even put it up on Craigslist still. So there's a lot of different avenues besides your traditional MLS and putting a sign in the yard to get the home sold. So that's another thing to think about and consider, the other ways of getting the home sold. I even will put out postcards to the surrounding area because you never know what neighbor has a relative or a close friend that wants to move the area. Just doing all those little things to help promote and boost the property online to get in front of the most amount of people. Another reason your property might be sitting on the market is accessibility. So you might find that when some people request showings of the property, it's very inconvenient. It's during dinner, it's in the evenings, it's in the afternoons, but that is when most people are available because they're off of work to go and look and go and view properties. So it is important to have that flexibility and the ability to allow people to see your homes, even though it might be a little inconvenient with your usual schedule of your day or your evening, and also just really hand that over to your realtor. Let your realtor have the ability to come and show properties when people are available, because you really want to get as many people in there as possible to see the property. And another thing is, don't be home when there's a showing. Take time, take the dogs out for a walk, step away, because you want to give the people privacy and space to imagine themselves living in that home. And it can deter people when the current homeowner is there and they can just they don't feel comfortable enough to let their guard down and just relax and figure out, does this home work for me? Because they have to keep an appearance up in front of the current homeowner. So take a step out of the house, go out to dinner, again, take the dogs for a walk, take the kids to the park, something like that, so that the potential buyers have an opportunity to really look at the home in freedom and assess if it's a good fit for them. And then we also want to look at the little details. Is the house clean? Is it decluttered? Are the toys picked up? Is the bathroom cleaned, at least to the point where it's presentable? You don't want to have all your bathroom stuff across the countertop all cluttered. You don't want your island in your kitchen piled high with dishes and groceries and kids' homework. You want to have that clean and open and bright. Another thing is, are there any smells? A lot of times when you live in your own home, you don't realize some of the smells or odors from pets or from kids or different things that are there because you live there and you've gotten used to and accustomed to it. So that's something to take a step back and consider. Are there any smells? Do we need to do anything with the carpet cleaning or deodorizing? Or do we need to do things with like painting to freshen up the home so it's clean, crisp, and it looks good? Now, it is important to always take a look around to see what kind of adjustments you might need to make if your home isn't selling. If you've done all of this and the house is still sitting on the market, you really want to have a good sit-down conversation with your realtor to make sure you guys are a good fit and that both sides, you and your realtor, are doing everything you can to sell your home and get it sold with the best possible value for you and the best conditions or situation for you to help you achieve your success and what you want to do next in your stage of life after selling this home. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to assist and help with people selling their home. I have a great experience of getting homes sold quickly and for top dollar. I have a lot of connections in the contracting world, so if we need to come in and put in a new carpet or repaint to make that house pop, look good, maybe we need to bring in cleaners, I have a lot of fantastic connections with people in those industries that can help prep your home and make it look amazing and get it sold quickly. Remember, CoreyFrithRealtor.com. You can go there, reach out, or just leave me a message below. I'd be happy to chat with you and assist you with selling your home quickly and for top dollar.